Hello there, and welcome to another channeled reading. Today is Friday, April 16th, 2021. For the reading today, I'm using the Wild Offering Oracle by Tasha Silver and Katie Daisy, and then a copy of the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot to clarify a bit. So starting out today, we have challenges. Unbearable situations throw you directly into God's arms if you are open. Please take over, Divine, and guide the right actions. Please take this burden and show me your will. So, I already feel like this is a more internal struggle, am I doing the right thing? Am I on the right path kind of a question. Not so much maybe a physical challenge such as, I lost my job, I lost money, I lost a loved one. That's not the challenge that I'm seeing, but that could be affecting some people. But I feel that it's more of an internal challenge. Like small roadblocks just keep coming up that keep me from the goal that I want to be at. So let's clarify that a little bit. Okay, King of Swords, Hanged Man, and the Ten of Pentacles. And we'll save this one for the end. I like to sandwich with oracle cards, to start with an oracle, or I can't even speak, oracle card, end with an oracle card to kind of give us some light at the beginning and end. Okay, so the King of Swords reversed. Yeah, this is definitely something that's in your head. It's something that's, you just keep cycling over. You're wondering, like, man, things just keep hitting me. It's like thing after thing after thing. And I thought I was good, and I thought I had, moved on from this, and I'd solved this problem, and challenges just keep coming up. Like, why me? Why am I always the one who's doing this? Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Maybe it's me. So that is a constant cycle in your head as you are dealing with these specific situations. And I honestly feel like with this Hanged Man, that together, I feel like this could be a personal struggle, like one particular individual, or this also leans towards relationships, because the feeling that I'm getting is that there's a relationship that just isn't quite working. So whether it's a love relationship or just a family relationship or a friendship or whatnot, there's some relationship that is, it's almost like gaslighting, where you've just been made to feel like it's your fault and something isn't working with this. And so you're trying to make it work as much as you can, and you just keep being hit with challenges. And it's like you've convinced yourself that, oh, it's all my doing. I'm the one who made this happen. It's my fault. This other person, they're not responsible. It's all me. And it's a two-way street here. Like, I think nobody's perfect, but in this case, you are shouldering more of the blame than is maybe accurate at this point. And then the Hanged Man, so you just feel really stuck with this. And there's an opportunity to kind of reflect and look back at this relationship, or if it's another challenge for you, just to look back at the steps of the challenge, right? What are the specific roadblocks that have gotten in the way? And then how are we going to move on from that, right? So are you going to stay stuck in this spot where your mind is spinning all the time? Or are you ready to move on and push past that? And I think you're ready. You're there to move on and move past it. And this has been challenging and frustrating, but you're tired of just sitting in the bathwater, so to speak, and just waiting for it to get cold. Like, you're ready to move on, and it's going to bring you a lot more peace and prosperity, even though it's hard to, the fear of letting go of what's familiar to you, even if it's not comfortable and it's frustrating. The fear of letting go is difficult, but if you can do that, a lot better things are going to be in store. Better relationships, better understanding of yourself, more peace in your own mind, and it might actually bring you, like just a better physical well-being. Like, your body is healthier. You are maybe you'll have the opportunity to move somewhere. You'll have the opportunity to change homes and you just get better deals. So right now, this is not as visible, but you can feel it on the horizon. And it's just taking that step of letting go of what's familiar and that's not serving you, and then moving into the more positive. And oh yeah, so divine timing. I mean, that's just saying the timing is what it needs to be. And even though you feel like you've been stuck in this challenge for too long and you're tired of doing that, the lessons needed to be learned in that period of time, and you needed to spend that period of time, even though it was frustrating and you didn't want to be on that section of the journey. Things are timed that way for a reason, and so the waiting and the frustration helps you learn lessons, but also it helps set up other timelines so that you're ready to receive this fully and to acknowledge it and to be open to as much of the goodness as you can receive in these new changes. So if you let go of what's holding you back, you gotta embrace that fear and just do it, because it's gonna bring you much better things. All right, I hope you have a great weekend. I'm not sure if I'll be doing readings this weekend, depending on what I need to channel. So I will talk to you soon.